Good morning, everyone. We are the group one. So, we are here to discuss Copernican. First, let us define science. Science as an idea, it includes ideas, theories, and all systematic explanation and observation means ang science is gikan siya sa mga theories. Next is science as intellectual activity. It encompasses a systematic and practical study of natural and physical world. So, ang science is about systematic and practical study nga ilang gi-conduct for natural and physical world. Next is science as a body of knowledge. So, pasabot, ang science is about the subject nga nagdiscipline or nagstudy regarding sa atong physical world. Not just physical, but natural and physical world. Next, ang science as a personal and social activity. It is means to survive and improve life. Then, after na, let's talk about scientific revolution. It was the period of enlightenment when the development in the fields of science and mathematics transformed the views of society about nature. It explained the emergence of modern science. This took place in Europe, which was started by the publication of Nicolaus Copernicus' book on the revolution of heavenly spheres and ended up with Isaac Newton. So we will start about the book of publication of Nicolaus Copernicus.
So, what is Copernican? The term Copernican refers to the heliocentric model of the solar system, which places the sun at the center with the Earth and the other planets revolving around it. This revolutionary theory was developed by the Polish astronomer Nicolaus Copernicus in the 16th century. It's challenging the long-held belief of an Earth-centered universe. So, how Copernican developed? Around 1500s, Copernicus started to question the old idea that the Earth was the center of everything. The old system Ptolemaic was too complicated and did not explain planet movements well. So he read about ancient ideas like from Aristarchus, who once suggested the sun might be at the center. And after years of studying and doing calculations, Copernicus came up with a simpler explanation. So, ang Earth kuno spins every day. The Earth and the other planets go around the sun every year. And the stars look fixed because they are very far away. So, mao to iya na-develop ang idea by studying, calculating, and offering a simpler sun-centered model that made more sense than the old one. So, what is the story behind it? Copernicus wrote a book called De Revolutionibus Orbium Coelestium, or On the Revolutions of the Heavenly Spheres. He hesitated to publish it, fearing criticism from the church and the scholars who supported the geocentric view. So, it was finally printed in 1543, the year he died. So, ang book nga De Revolutionibus Orbium Coelestium is about the heliocentric theory. Amo tong nag-explain that the sun is at the center of the universe, while the earth rotates on its axis daily and orbits the sun yearly along with the other planets. His ideas sparked what we now call the Copernican revolution, a turning point in science leading to modern astronomy. The scientists like Galileo, Kepler, and Newton built on his work, proving that the heliocentric model is true. So, the Copernican theory or sun-centered model was developed during the early 1500s. Then, Copernicus started working on it around 1508 to 1514, making notes and early drafts. By 1530, he had mostly finished his model. And lastly, he completed the book on the revolutions of the heavenly spheres was finally published in 1543, the same year he died.
Who is this Copernicus, if you may ask? The last name of the person who developed the Copernican theory is Copernicus. His full name is Nicholas Copernicus, born on February 19, 1473, and died on May 24, 1543. He was an astronomer, mathematician, physician, economist, canon lawyer, and a diplomat. Copernicus' theory revolutionized astronomy by shifting human understanding of the cosmos. It laid the foundation for modern science, influencing Galileo, Kepler, and Newton. It also challenged traditional authority in science and religion, encouraging critical inquiry. Marked the start of the scientific revolution.
Good day, everyone. So, based of my group mates discussed earlier, I will now share the differences between the Copernicus and Galileo Galilei. So, Nicholas Copernicus DI now focused on theory and mathematics. He proposed heliocentric theory, saying that the sun is the center of the universe and the planets, so including Earth revolve around it. So his work di ay kay more on explaining ideas through calculations. But during his time, dili pa kaayo siya katuhuan kay wala pa siya actual proof. So, unlike aning Galileo Galilei nga nag-focus sa observation and evidence, using his invention nga telescope, he discovered Jupiter's moon, the phases of Venus, craters on the moon, and the sunspot of the sun. So, kani iyang invention kay nagasupport siya sa study ni Copernicus. So this observation proves that not everything revolves around Earth and the heavens are not perfect and unchanging. So it's clear the difference between the two. Copernicus gave the idea while Galileo gave the proof using his invention nga telescope na nagasupport sa idea and theory ni Copernicus. That's all. Thank you.
Copernicus' theory revolutionized astronomy by shifting human understanding of the cosmos. It laid the foundation for modern science, influencing Galileo, Kepler, and Newton. It also challenged traditional authority in science and religion, encouraging critical inquiry. Marked the start of the scientific revolution.